Hover Scrubber, but I have the former version. This one has 20% more power. It's 20% faster than mine. It has 4 times more cleaning surface, which means you clean with less passes, which what does that do? Save you time. It is an easy little floor mop without getting out the bucket and the mop, and then you get to take those pads and re-wash them and use them over and over and over again. You're not bending down, you're not getting water all over the place. It does the scrubbing and the work for you. We have a sale price saving you $12, only day this month on 5 monthly easy payments, a $12 charge on a credit card to get them home. The 87939, Christopher Joyce is here. He has been bringing us innovative home solutions to QVC since 2003. So good to see you. I love this.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's just an easier way to mop your floors. Rather than having to do this, going back and forth, and just spreading that dirty water around. Because honestly, when you mop, the first time you put it in the bucket and remove the mop, it's dirty, and then you're just kind of moving that stuff around.
So, like, the thought of that is so yucky to me. Real quick, I want to let you know that we have colors, and you are getting 2 sets of pads, and we'll talk about what each one of these are for. The chenille microfiber pads.
Thirsty, 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 those chenille ones.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Those are the ones that are twice as, 4 times the cleaning surface. And then you're getting the originals as well. And then look at the pretty colors, because this is something you're going to leave out all the time. And when those quick messes happen, you don't have to fill up the bucket, you just grab this. So here we have teal blue. This one is the graphite. We have sage green, most limited. In the sage green, we only have 450 remaining. And then we have the red as well. A lot of people like to match their KitchenAid mixer or their red.
There you go. Whatever your color of choice for your kitchen is. Here's the secret. It's microfiber.
Right.
All right, and the fact that it is spinning, counter rotation, just like those big at the arenas or the big office buildings or the malls.
Right.
They used to sit on them, right? And kind of clean the floors and buff the floors.
You can't sit on this one, unfortunately.
You can't, but you're doing the same thing as they were doing with those large ones.
Right.
Watch this. Just go to the dollar store, buy yourself a spray bottle, fill it with tap water, because the power of microfiber allows you to clean just using the tap water. So watch this. This is a beautiful Brazilian cherry hardwood floor. What I did was I put a salt mixture all over it, which once you step on that and grind it into the floor, you've basically ruined the floor. But watch this. With this incredible hover scrubber, it's hovering and then using that microfiber to pull up, to lift, to trap, to remove all that salt mixture. And look at that. Your floor is back to brand new. It's not only clean, it's buffed, it's polished. There's your before, there's your after. And the best thing is, I used 2 fingers to guide it. I didn't have to get on my hands and knees. I didn't have to go back and forth. In fact,
it does the work for you. I mean, it actually goes on its own. Look.
There you go. That's why we call it the hover scrubber. It's virtually hovering across the floor. And then to guide it, literally, I'm just going to take my 2 fingers to do that. Now, here's the neat thing. We've already picked up the mess on that hardwood floor, but let's go to tile because it's good for all your hard surfaces. So here I have a muddy mixture. Footprints from the dogs, the kids, from you, from me, you name it.
You really did a number with that.
I did. But look at that. Almost instantly, that microfiber is lifting and trapping and holding the dirt. And I want to show you the bottom of the pads in just a second to show you that even though they look at the difference there. I mean, it brought it back to brand new. Now take a look at this, Terry. Look at the bottom of those pads. You are seeing all the dirt it is lifting and trapping and removing. And even though these pads look dirty, they will continue to work. This is what's called the power wedge. You're getting that as well. That makes sure none of the dirt kind of slides through those 2 pads. So even though this is dirty, watch this. We can continue to clean. And that's the beauty of microfiber. You're not replacing the dirt on the floor like you would with a mop.
It's almost like it sucks it up into the fabric.
It lifts. Yeah, it has these tiny little fingers, thousands and thousands of those fingers, which create that surface area. Remember, 20% more torque. And we even have a claim that this cleans 10 times faster, more surface than your typical mop would.
Wow.
And that's because you're not doing the work. I mean, think about it. This is rotating over 120 times per second. You cannot.
You couldn't do that.
You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You
it's like
the
toothbrushes, the electric toothbrushes or the sonic ones.
That's the same thing.
You would never be able to brush your teeth that fast with the work that it's doing, you're just supposed to hold it there. And this, you just hold it there, and it does all the work better than you would ever be able to on your own. And when I think about something like this, that's rechargeable.
60 minutes of runtime, by the way.
Yeah, 60 minutes of runtime.
Yeah.
I usually think there would be kind of a 1 in front of that price. At least our regular QVC price at $72 even is pretty good for something that is going to allow you to mop so quickly and so easily. But that sale price is fantastic. We are saving you $12. We have the only day this month on 5 easy payments, so $12 is your easy payment. And then you just rewash the microfiber pads, so you're not using chemicals and you're also not wasting paper towels.
Now, I showed you those pads totally clean because I want you to take the Hover Scrubber challenge when you get home. I want you to take the floor that you just mopped and then run the Hover Scrubber over it. The dirt that you didn't see is what the Hover Scrubber is going to attack and get to you. So even though this looked like a clean floor, look at all the dirt that it took up, and that's why I want you to take the Hover Scrubber challenge. This is dirt that you did not see on that floor. Here's how we started, and that's how we ended. And that's the genius of the Hover Scrubber, because it's doing the work for you.
And this is something you're going to keep out. We'll get you a great color. You're going to keep it out. I would just leave it plugged in all the time, right? Just to have the...
Absolutely. Just keep it charged. You're getting 60 minutes of runtime. And watch this. On this tile floor, it does a fantastic job of taking away the scuff marks. Typically, you'd have to get on your hands and knees with the scuff marks. It's going to take care of all the doggy footprints, your footprints, my footprints, no problem. Even if we have a Picasso in the house and there's waxy crayon on there, no problem at all.
And crayons are waxy. I mean, they really stick to a floor like that.
And look at this. It rotates. You don't even have to move the furniture. The design of it, it rotates 270 degrees around the pedestals, around the feet of tables and chairs. And then also, even for the doggy bowl, look at how it's going to go around it, the design of that scallop.
You know what I love that for? Around the toilet.
Yeah.
Definitely not a place that you're going to want to get down on your hands and knees anyway or touch at all. This easily gets right around the toilet. It weighs less than 3 pounds, 2.8 pounds. We have a sale price and a 5 easy payment plan that's going to go away at the end of the day. And this is the only month it's going to be on 5 easy payments. So for $12, you get it home. Thank you so much, Christopher. We have the red, sage green, graphite, and teal blue.